me, I'm gonna start with the first one. You have to be nice, but you have to be nasty. And when I say nasty, I don't mean freaky nasty. I mean nasty like men like mean women for some reason in the right moment. In the right moment, your mean ass is gonna get fucked good and your bills paid. You understand what I'm saying? Being the nice girl, you have to know when to be nice. So first thing to get money out of a man, you gotta know when to be nice and you gotta know when to be nasty.
That's number one.
That's number one. Because you have to keep his attention span first. So you're trying to get money out of him. And there's levels, lady. Again, Alan has been doing this tutorial, but here we are. There's levels. What type of money are you asking for? And that's gonna determine how nice you need to be and how nasty you need to be. So if you're a girl who's just asking for nail money and bill money, you really don't have to be that nice.
Exactly.
But if you're a girl who's like,
I want to get my body done,
that's still chump change. That's 5,000. That's 10,000. I'm talking 250 grand. I'm trying to open a building or something.
Don't break this up.
Talk to me nice. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell my homegirl he's annoying me, but I'm gonna talk to him real nice. I'm gonna get all that talking shit. I'm gonna call her and talk mad shit about him, and then I'm gonna answer the phone. Hello? How you doing? Well, tell me when I'm ready. No problem. Obedientness. That's number 2. Be obedient. And I know it sounds crazy, but we're talking about you trying to get money out of a man. This is the topic, right? Okay, cool. Be obedient. Men like women who listen. It makes it easier for him to want to spend his money on you when you listen. The same way that you want your child to get good grades, all you gotta do is get A's. And I'll buy you whatever you want. It's the same shit. Get all A's in his class. And you'll get whatever you want. Number 3, how to get money out of a man. I want to put sex in this, but ladies, I want to teach y'all something. You don't even got to give it up and you can still get the bag out of him. That comes with playing 1, 2, and 3 at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be a multitasker. You got to be a nice girl. You got to know when to put him in his place. You got to know how to spend his money. That's number 4. Men like women who know how to spend their money. Okay? So let me repeat that. Men like women who know how to spend their money. So there's the girl I take out to eat and she's trying to spare me and not look like she's a gold digger and order a salad and a couple of things and not really eat. No, baby. This is the spot you're supposed to splurge. I'm gonna order that, and I'm gonna order to go, and I'm gonna tell him, yo, my mom is at the crib too, and I think she might want a little steak too. I ain't gonna get whatever you want. My mother taught me something. How you can't go home hungry and your pocket's empty. You understand what I'm saying? I remember coming into my house one night, and my mother said to me, I said, I'm in her refrigerator, and she said, why are you in my refrigerator and you just came from a date with a guy? He didn't feed you? How your pussy wet and your stomach empty? You understand what I'm saying? So after that, I tested the waters. I have never let a man take me home without feeding me. I don't give a fuck if I'm not hungry and I'm throwing that shit in the fucking trash. Feed me, because it's gonna tell me what's next. If I say I'm hungry and he says, yo, I'm in a rush, I can't feed you right now, yo, you can't, and just drops me off, he's not really that interested. But the man that, he may be in a rush and says, listen, I don't have time to take you to go and get some paper, get yourself something to eat, whatever. Now we got Uber Eats, it's 2020. He's gonna make sure you eat and drop you off. A man that does not feed you, he doesn't even deserve your conversation. So we're on number 4.
Now we're going to number 5.
Now we're going to number 5. Oh, damn, I could keep going because there's so many ways. And this is without giving up the coochie. You understand what I'm saying? I just want to talk from experience. One of my ways when I am in that mode and I'm like, I just want the money, find common interest. Find a common ground. You may not have an auntie in Ohio, but if he's telling you that his family's from Cleveland and they play basketball and they do this, go start looking up some basketball players. Go start looking up the city. Go start looking up some landmarks, some things that you guys can have mutual conversations about. Men have to be comfortable to spend their money. Make it easy for them, ladies. Always be on your best dressed, your best behavior. Men like that boss talk too. Again, it's levels to get in the bag. So depends on what level you are. Because a girl that's going for 8 figures, I'm exaggerating, 6 figures, she's gonna have a conversation about business the entire date. Whether it's her business or his business, the entire date is about business. It's about what you're trying to do, where you're trying to go. I don't want to hear your boyfriend broke your heart. I don't care about the last nigga that cheated on you. I don't care that I have the same car as somebody you used to know. I don't want to hear about that. Girls are having the wrong conversations, and that's why he's not calling you back. Or that's why you're the girl who you're wondering why he's not flying you out, and this other girl he's flying out and she ain't giving it up, but you already let him hit it. You gotta protect your queen down there, ladies. Men like a chase. They are animals, and I'm not calling them animals in a disrespectful way. They are animals in the sense like in the jungle, tigers, lions, and bears. They are animals. They feed on the chase. The bear goes to the water, he sits there quietly, he waits for the fish that doesn't see him coming and scoops it. Same way men are with women. The lion, he sits back, he behind the bushes, the hyenas are running, they're going crazy. The hyenas is the girls who don't leave with the bag. They going crazy. They running around in the jungle. You understand what I'm saying? They not focused. While me, I'm a tiger. I am gonna sit back in the bushes, real quiet, watch everybody go by, and I'm gonna take down the elephant. You heard? I'm gonna take down the giraffe. While y'all wanna play with these little, I don't even know.
Okay, Animal Planet. But just to sum it up, basically what Holiday is saying is study the nigga that you trying to pursue. Excuse me, study the man that you trying to pursue. There's some men that are comfortable. There's some men that's not. And you have to have a plan when you're dealing with a man. When you go somewhere, when you doing certain thing, when you go to the supermarket and you don't know what you're buying, usually you end up overspending. Usually, or you end up forgetting some shit. So when you dealing with a man, study him, understand what you want from him and what you could get from him. And once you get that from him, whether it's a baby, a ring, your body done, a store, whatever, you either keep him or move on, period. One way you could get money out of a man is being straightforward. Because what you allow them to do, they will keep doing. So if a man is telling you to pull up to something, because he know you got a car, you be like, all right, send me the gas money. Don't ask. Tell him, send me the gas money. And you want to see exactly what type of dude he could be like, what? Excuse me? Dead him. Or he could be like, all right, shorty, how much it is? But you have to have a plan with these men. I have so many girls, I do makeup that deal with celebrity clients, and they're like, oh, he playing me, he this. I said, shorty, what you want from him? You want a relationship with him? You want love from him? Like, what you want? You want a bag? You want a Celine? Like, what do you want? You gotta have a plan when you're dealing with anybody. So that's one way to know, to get anything you want from a man. Study him, and you have to know how to manipulate the situation. And you have to have a plan. So it's just like, yeah, the hyena, the tigers, and the bears and stuff like that, that's all cool, but you really gotta be like straightforward. And sometimes you don't have to be sneaky and play all these games. You could be straightforward with a dude.
Oh, men love when you have other men after you. That's another way to get money out of a man. Again, it goes back to the chase. I'm telling you fact, every time you tell a man you got a man, he wants to go harder because it's an ego thing. He wants to move that man out the way. And again,
he ain't spending no money after that.
no, it's levels. So the ones that come after me they want to move everyone out the way. I don't have time to be competing with Jack and Tom and Sean.
And I don't have time to be competing with Tim.
All right, no offense to nobody. No offense.
Because I let y'all both speak. I let y'all both speak, right?
Ricky, I'm on your side here.
No.
Rico wants to spank it.
Matter of fact, hold up.
Go ahead, Rico.
Sit in the middle, babe.
Nah, I want to get away from you, right? I'm by myself on this one, right? This is what I'm going to tell you, fellas. Do not go tricking. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm going to tell you.
Or treating.
No, tricking, I don't get whatever you want to call it. Do not go tricking. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of girls, honestly, more often than not, the girls you meet want whatever you can give before they can give. And they want you for the wrong reasons off the bat because, honestly, the way that they're thinking, Most women is like, what can you do for me? And then I'll start to give something to you. It should never be that way. If you're a man, it should never be that way. What it should be is, what can we do for each other? And where can we go?
Eventually, Rico.
Nah, there's no eventually nothing. Depending on who you are. Some men, honestly, they don't have that luxury. I gotta be honest with you. You gotta pay for what you can get. But other men, realistically, I was always taught by this OG, right? I was like 22 years old. OG was like, yo, you wanna know if a girl really likes you? Tell her that you're gonna take her to McDonald's. I was like, why? But shit, I don't even eat McDonald's. She's like, but if she really interested in you, it does not matter the setting. It does not matter how much you're spending. She wants to be next to you and be with you at wherever it is.
All right, I gotta stop you for 1 second.
Hold on, Alan. Wait. Can I just tell you one thing?
Holiday, hold on.
I love McDonald's fries at 4 in the morning. A nigga that takes me to McDonald's to feed me and give me those motherfucking hot ass fries, I love that nigga, yo. You're crazy. You're crazy.
I could tell. I don't know.
The reason why I'm going with this conversation is because I want to know what the ladies feel like 8 ways to get money out of a man, because the man only wants one thing.
So they
He's
think.
just trying to get in and out.
Not all
See,
men.
you're talking about something different. You're talking about building something with somebody.
I'm talking
Right.
about, I'm trying to prevent that. You know what I'm saying?
So,
Alright,
so I'm gonna ask you a question.
Rico,
Girls that
but
you
look how
smash-
you look.
Hold on, Nikki, hold on. Girls that you smashing through on the side. Right? You just bodied them and left the bodies. You left the bodies. on the
$0
floor, right?
spent.
Yeah, but do you feel that they got something out of it?
No, they got a story to tell. They got the fact that they could go on my if the girls that I done smashed and they ain't pay nothing, like maybe a $50, $60, $70, $100 dinner, whatever. You feel what I'm saying? The only thing that they got is a story to tell. Yo, guess what? So and so took me out to so and so someplace, and then you know what happened. Oh, okay, cool. Y'all still talk? No.
All right.
You feel me? My thing is this.
But over
Rico,
time,
you so
women-
fine. Hold on. You so
I was about to
fine.
say, you
Hold
don't
on,
even
wait.
count,
Let me tell you something. No. Let me do this. Sis. Tap me in. Hold on. Tap me in, sis. 1 second. You so fine. I hear you. Rico, you know I keep it 100. I love you. I'd be all in your pockets. I'd be fucking you good. I'd be all in your... We'd be at dinner and I'd be showing you off and you'd love paying for that bill.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No, because yo, you gotta realize
Yes.
this. As a man,
Yes.
listen, I done got
Yes.
I done fell for the trap. You feel me? I fell for the trap, girls milk me, and I was
So you can admit...
All right,
talk
so
about
you
that
can admit to
experience.
it.
Just tell us about that experience.
Tell us about that
Tell
experience.
us about
Thank
that
you.
one. That's what we want to hear about. How that happened.
Alright, so how
And
that,
how much was it?
I mean, it was I don't know, it was just a course of like 2 years, you feel what I'm saying? But then what happened was alright.
So the
what
way you
happened
like
was
to dress, it was a lot. Because that was just, you was spending a lot.
No. My thing is this:
Let him go.
if you my girl, right? See, there's a difference, like, cause I can't really speak on how you're talking about it. I'm gonna speak on my perspective. When I was pursuing a woman, she was pursuing me back. No, she didn't cover the bill, even though she offered. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So because she was pursuing me back was the reason why I kept pursuing her. And then obviously that built into something else. And when that built into an actual relationship, I was like, yo, I just want to take care of you because I actually love you. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with you, so I want to do it. It's not like there's no games running around. Like when I care about you, I'm willing to give you whatever I have. Even if I only got 10 bands in my bank and you need 9, here's 9. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's how I'm coming if I'm with you. But if I'm not with you and I'm talking to you for 2, 3 months, maybe 4, and you like, yo, I want to go to this spot, I want to go to that spot, and I want to go to that spot. I'm listening to, that's cute. All right, that's
You get blocked.
yeah. Nah, you don't even get blocked. I just let it pass. You know what I'm saying? Next topic, next conversation. Because at the end of the day, nobody in this world, and I realize this in business, life, and relationships, nobody in this world is never gonna do something that doesn't benefit them.
Right.
And because I already know that when you come into my realm, it's trying to benefit you, right? I'm gonna try to already have the stiff arm until you break that. But since it's the flip end, I can tell my fellow men out there how to get stuff out of a woman.
Oh.
Okay.
because it's
All right,
very,
wait, pause.
Nah, because it's very easy.
Pause.
Let him
Honestly.
go. Let him go.
Let him.
Wait, because he about to go into a whole nother subject. We ain't even finished this one. Okay. First of all, let me tell you something, Rico. A female that's telling you where she want to go is like the equivalent of saying, oh, when am I going to see you? Like, you never. I feel like it's just certain things that you could plant in a man's head without being too direct. Like, you could ask a man, oh, have you ever tried such and such and such? Oh, me neither. Or you don't sit there and be like, oh, I want to go here and I want to go there, even to the places you want to travel. Oh, have you ever been to such and such? It's certain ways you could carry on conversations without being a fucking bird. You understand? I feel like it's certain, like, some women
But wait,
are
why
birds
I
with
gotta
it.
be a bird? I'm
Because
a lady.
Let me tell you something, Holiday.
I'm a lady.
I fuck with you.
Yeah.
I don't see your exes. I don't know who you're dealing with. But let me
exes,
tell you.
tap in. Let them know. They
Let
do
me
it.
tell you something.
All my exes.
There's niggas with money, and
Right.
then it could be niggas
Scammers and drug dealers.
Excuse me, no. There's niggas with money,
There's men with
and there's men with money, and then you got men that look like Rico with money. Okay.
What does that?
It's two different
How is
kind of
it?
guys.
Hold on.
It's
That's
she going to get offended,
No,
and I'm not trying to
No,
offend
I'm not.
you.
I'm not at all.
But it's hard to keep dudes that look like Rico with money and keep older dudes that been there, done that, not looking the way they not supposed. Like they old. I'm not gonna say washed up, but they not it no more. They may think they it, but they not it anymore. Those rich niggas men are easier to keep and control than guys like him that's in their prime. You understand? So you got to be careful what advice you put out, because I had older dudes that own buildings and everything like that, but and they had money, and they're easier to hold down and do certain things with and get more out of than guys that look like Rico. So you got to be careful with the advice that you put out. You got to look at the men that you trying to target, because the fat ugly dudes with money are easy. They're easy.
Oh, yeah?
They're easy.
Listen, you
they're
can
easy.
maintain. Okay,
And
can
then
I-
you
can I
got
stop in real quick? Hold on.
and then certain other dudes, they're not easy. You
Yeah.
understand? So you gotta know. You understand? Like some girls, they will target the older men with money because they feel like they easy, rather than the 22 to 24-year-old millionaire. You understand? So it's just like certain dudes, you gotta know what's your target and how you could go about it. And like I said, it's all a manipulation if you really want to get money out of somebody. When we was looking at Rico, we like, Rico, you fine as hell. Some girls would be cool with just fucking you.
They silly.
Okay,
My
they
point-
are
now-
silly.
Now,
They are
let me get to
silly.
my point. My point is, right, I feel what you're saying. Typically in your brain, you would feel like, okay, yeah, the fat, rich nigga, he can't get no bitches. You know what I'm saying? He gotta pay me. He needs you. He wants you to come take his money. Sis, that's how and this is no disrespect to you, I don't know how many niggas you don't got money out of and how much it was, but it might not have been enough for you to understand them niggas get bitches. Go marry you a fat rich nigga. He got a bitch he put her daughter through college. He got the other one, he done bought her island and put her up somewhere. You're gonna have to deal with his bitches. It's gonna be a lot of them, okay? So let's just scratch that. Secondly, yes, Rico is fine, but I'm beautiful too. And he's gonna know that as well. Okay? My point to you is, I don't have fine rich niggas. A lot of my niggas were fine. I'm in a relationship now, so I'm gonna say were. Don't change. Don't change the tempo.
All right, so we're gonna switch it up.
It don't change the tempo though.
What's the next 8 things that comes up?
How to get your ex back. I'm sorry, my exes never left. They still want in. They like ding 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 ding. They waiting for this nigga, but man,
I don't even want them back,
I don't
so.
want them, but my man, they waiting for my man right now to fuck up and for me to be like, hey, how you doing?
All right, so we'll go to the.
I'm gonna say keep in contact. Always keep that door open. And I'm learning from exes that still kept in contact with their exes. Okay, keep that bridge. Don't ever burn bridges. You understand? Like, always try to diffuse a situation if it's negative. You understand? Like, don't overstep. You know what I mean? If you see your ex got a new girlfriend, don't go liking the pictures and certain things like that. There's certain ways you could get them back. Just don't be messy.
But
you
nigga,
know what I
what
mean?
girls
But
are we
honestly, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, getting the ex back is actually very, very easy.
It is.
It's like, I can't give you really 8 whole ways, but I'll give you one major way. If your ex was complaining about a way that you was, stop being the way that you was. That's one. Two, after you stop being the way that you was, start showing her consistent effort. Every girl likes effort.
shit, Rick.
You know what I'm saying? If you give her effort and attention, I'm not saying like you gotta be on her. Don't suffocate her, but show her effort and attention. Show her that you're there and show her that you're changing or that you change constantly. The more constantly that you're doing that, it's really easy. From then on, she's gonna be like, well, because at the end of the day, personally, I believe once you love somebody, you never don't love them. So that love is still there. It's just about where you go with it. You know what I'm saying? So if you have an ex and you want to get your ex back, you gotta show your effort, be consistent, and whatever was what you were lacking and what you need to change, you need to do it and show it at the forefront consistently. Don't stop. And then when eventually she's gonna or he's gonna buy into that, and you'll be alright.
I agree.
Holiday, I'm gonna come to you.
I agree with him.
You ready?
Yes.
So, we have 13 minutes left, right? So in this segment, I want to ask you, can you tell us 8 ways to turn somebody out?
Turn somebody out?
Who, me?
You love that word.
Let me
Ellen.
tell you something.
What the fuck
I ain't
does
never
that
been
mean?
with no
You
man.
never been turned out?
I've never
What
been
is
with him.
turned out?
Hold
Like
on, let me
turned out
answer it.
gay,
Let me-
turned out whole. Like what is?
Let me
turned
answer
out?
it and what I
Let me
say.
explain to Nikki. All right.
Yeah, please. So I
What
don't.
happens is like when you meet a woman and she doesn't like she's just one way, right? She's just seeing the world through her eyes, right? Let's say she's 25 years old.
Okay.
Then you expose her to another world,
Okay.
sexually,
Not
spiritually,
wildin'.
everything. Like she could never go back to her old world. That means you fucked her head up.
You turned her out.
You turned her out. She's been turned the fuck out because she can't go back to her old world. So it didn't happen to you. That's probably.
Like when,
It's not that it didn't happen to me. I don't like how you saying it. I'm
It's
looking
sexy.
at it as a more negative attribute when you say it like that.
like turning him into
Like
gay. No,
turn
turning him
out
means-
like meaning that you got
Yeah.
this bitch doing freaky shit like having threesomes with bitches and
Nah.
you know just doing weird shit.
Let me tap in real
but
quick.
I got
Me turning out a nigga, I ain't never met a man that I didn't turn out.
All right.
What
so
is
you
that-
gotta
that's
take-
what I'm
all right,
saying.
for example, right? Believe it or not, so I'm gonna put you on the game, right? You could be with a dude and you could ride him a certain way. You could turn his ass out. Just that.
how, like what?
That's what I'm saying. So learn while we learning.
See, my conversation turned niggas out.
You understand?
Niggas, guys
Wait,
need-
but I'm asking him
Yo,
for the
how did-
definition of
Savage.
turn
Meaning that
out.
turn out just like when we're
Yo, Alan, let me talk. Like, let me tell you.
When we're kids, if you was in the streets, nobody did drugs.
Okay.
Because if you did drugs, it's gonna turn you out. So that's the name of it. You don't fuck with that crack. You don't fuck with dope, right? So some niggas and some women, you could be like, yo, that nigga got a dope dick. Like his dick turned to dope. Like he turns me out. You really?
Let them go ahead with this conversation. Guys.
What I was gonna say was my conversation turned niggas out. I don't gotta give up no pussy. I don't gotta fuck him. 5 minutes into talking to me, he like, yo, you different. You talking to, I ain't never met a bitch who even think like you. That's how you think? That's what you would do? He's turned out. He's going back and he's telling a friend and another friend and another friend and another friend that, yo, this bitch is dope, she's different. Turned out doesn't necessarily have to mean I bent you over and I violated you in some homosexual way. It means I gave you something you ain't never had before and you're fiending for it again. That's what turned out mean. I've turned a lot of men out. My conversation turns men out. Every time. Never fails.
I mean, I guess I turned my ex out. He can't be with a chick that's not bisexual anymore. At this point.
Okay, now you know what turned out means.
And that makes sense.
I don't know what the hell Holiday
wait,
was
can
talking
you-
about, but I'm like, I was thinking while she was talking,
Alright,
and
so
I was
wait,
like,
so wait, go ahead.
make it somebody.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So basically, I'm into girls. Always been into girls. It's always been my fantasy to be in a polygamous relationship. Like I always wanted a boyfriend and girlfriend at the same time, and I. So I started bringing my friends into my relationship. Like I have them over, and my man would be over, and we would be having threesomes. And now he's at a point where he's just like, if my bitch is not like any bitch after me, if she's not bisexual, he cannot be with her. Like she have to be comfortable, like bringing women in. And that's like basically it. But that was something that was, within me. I'm sorry for his next girlfriend that's not bisexual, but
Yeah,
it
you
is what it
turned him out.
is.
You turned him
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
And he's been like that for
That's
4
a
years.
bad
You know what it
turnout.
is? Having threesomes for 4 years? Like, it's like,
Oh,
I can't go back to a regular
Different,
relationship.
like,
Yeah. I agree.
damn. Honestly,
What about squirters? Like, I feel like
I'm not a squirter.
I am. I feel like a dude that fuck with me, if he try to get with another chick and she not a squirter, it's like,
Yeah,
Damn
I'm
it.
not gonna lie. A girl that, like, my thing is, I don't know, maybe because, like, ever since I was young, that was one of my fantasies. But when a girl is a squirter, that shit, to me, you might be able to turn me
That
out.
pissed my man off.
I
Who's
might not
cleaning
go
that
do
up?
it. I'll clean it up. Give me a sponge.
How?
no, you need the mop.
I want to know. I want to know how you.
You
gonna
need
do
the mop.
Wait, time out.
You need the mop.
Yeah, so we gonna clean. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we gonna make it happen. You know what I mean?
How you gonna clean it up, Rico?
I'm gonna clean it up the way
But
like
how? How?
Yo.
How?
Yo.
With a mop? That's not a mop. What are you cleaning it with, Rico?
We got a towel. What the hell?
Your tongue?
Towel.
Oh no! I'm catching some of that. You best believe I'm
All in
catching
your face?
I'm catching some of it. I'm
He was
swimming,
pretty
you
for
know
a
what I'm
reason.
saying?
I told you that.
I'm swimming, but
I would love-
when it's
I
done,
feel like that's partially why my ex won't is so like. Even though I broke up with him, he would not leave me alone. Like I could soak through a mattress.
Don't.
Yes, I can soak through a mattress.
I had to fire my last nigga. That shit, that's too much.
It is too much.
That's too much.
It is too much.
Too
You know, I had
much.
to wake up the
Too
next
much.
day and you got to put your mattress in the backyard,
Relax.
like let
Go
it air
pee.
dry. Like no,
Go pee first.
Yeah, no.
Like a little bit of squirt
I'm
is
serious.
sexy.
I'm
When you
serious.
soaking my whole bed and I can't sleep after it, I'm fine. I'm disgusted at that point.
Nigga, I'll
That's why I
sleep
try. I
and
don't
some
do
water
it.
for
That's why I just try not to do it
that
as. Oh, to me, it's like a trick. I had a dude that was just like, "Yo, why you a pussy like this?" Like I never had a squirter, and it's just like I just wanted to show off that night. But it's just like I don't do it all the time because it's literally to me is like a mess. Like you have to get the mop, you have to get the towel. If it's my bed, then I'm soaking through the mattress, and it's just like it really is like a treat.
That's how I am when I suck dick.
it's a treat.
I think my head game turn niggas
It
out
is a
every
treat,
time.
though.
Every time. I think the head
Holiday, go ahead.
my head game is fire.
Yo, a lot of girls think that head game.
Yo, I don't think. I said it is.
Okay.
And I said I think.
That's good.
It is. My head is fire.
8 ways to give head, Holiday.
Yeah,
Go.
let's
Right now.
Go,
Okay,
Holiday.
Nikki.
8 ways to give head.
Yo, stick that tongue out. That tongue gotta come all the way out.
All right, let's see. She's
Jesus
serious. Go
Christ,
ahead.
okay.
That
That's
tongue gotta
one.
come out.
Well, you have the proof.
Yeah. Oh, the pudding.
Say
Hello.
that one more time. Come back on it.
What?
One more time. Say it one more time.
You want me to stick my tongue out again?
Yes. The whole Ready? Go.
So
8 ways.
8 ways to give good head. That tongue gotta come all the way out. So something like that. I'm not a porn star. Shout out to Kiki. I fuck with you, but you already know they like. Listen, if you was sucking dick on camera like Kiki, I'd watch too. You understand what I'm saying? Spit. I actually have a tutorial on my YouTube on some top ways to suck dick. Spit. You gotta gargle on that bitch like it's mouthwash.
Do you swallow the spit all the time, or you spit it back out?
See,
when it's-
I love. My thing is, I gotta let it hit the back of my throat, and it makes my mouth water heavier. Once it touches the back of my throat, for some reason, a lot of spit comes out of nowhere. So I like him to make me gag because it's gonna make my mouth watery. The more spit, the better. Drool on it. I like to call it the adult bib. I have one. Get you one. So what happens is y'all laughing and I'm dead serious, right?
Nah, go ahead.
My man
Go
goes
ahead.
crazy when I pull out the bib.
Nah, I don't doubt it.
Get
Go
you a
ahead.
bib. So let's just say most of the time, I'm serious, yo, most men want head at the most awkward moments. It's usually when I'm all dolled up. You want to wait until I got this tight ass dress on. It took me forever to get in. My makeup is all done, and you want to gag me with that big ass dick? No, not tonight. So when you go get the bib, because I'm gonna drool, and you need to pull your pants down because it might go through your thigh. Okay? Sucking dick being sporadic.
Yeah.
Good head comes with sporadicness. He can't know it's coming. Like,
You mean spontaneous?
yo, you ever suck your nigga dick while he's sitting on the toilet?
No.
I never had
I'm
that.
sorry.
Honest.
I'm sorry.
Wait, sit on the what?
On the
He's sitting on the
toilet.
toilet.
Oh shit, that's very freaky. That's the next shit.
Yo, Yumi over there like I've been married.
But
it's
nah.
Said,
That's some next shit.
baby, let me suck your dick. Like, no,
Go number
not
4. Sporadic.
spontaneous.
Spontaneous head is always great.
Okay.
You know, one of my favorites. If you can be a crier during giving head, it's amazing. Cry. Let it out, ladies, and let him know that dick makes you emotional. Men love it. No, y'all laughing. Why y'all laughing?
Go ahead, nah, keep going. Keep going.
When I suck dick, I cry.
You cry?
Yo, I cry
Tell you love you, don't you?
every time. Every time.
Bitch, I'm crying right now.
That should be so good in my mouth.
Ladies moan.
Yes.
Hum on the dick when it's in, hum on the balls. Hum on the balls a little bit. I don't
That
know if
ABC thing is real.
hum on the balls a little
A,
bit.
B, C, D, E. You hear that E? You hear that E?
Yeah.
E, F, D, F, I, J, K,
You skipped a few letters.
It don't fucking matter. It don't fucking matter, ladies. It don't fucking matter.
Yeah, hum on the
that,
balls.
yo, the elemental
Lick the
P,
gooch.
that shit different. That shit hit different. The elemental P, oh, you like, fuck the rest of the alphabet.
My favorite position is to be
Elemental P.
Head hanging off the bed.
Turn this way.
Elemental P. Elemental P.
I'm dead. My favorite position, I like to be laying on the bed, head hanging off the bed, and like he's standing up and just like fucking your face. It's just like
Teabag?
Nah.
No, like you just lay on
Oh,
the
yeah,
bed, your
oh.
head hanging back, and
You ever
just,
done that
like,
with
fucking
vagina in your
face.
mouth? What's the top ways to eat pussy? What's up?
I like to get my pussy ate from the back.
I gotta lay on my back.
Yeah, I like to. Get
I don't
my
want it
pussy-
no other way. I need it on my
Wait.
back so I can relax.
That's holiday. That's how holiday
So
comes.
Rico, they want to hear from you. Go ahead.
Listen,
Sideways to eat pussy.
my emotions is.
Do you
very
eat
high
pussy,
right
Rico?
now. Yeah, I eat pussy. I love eating pussy.
You
That's-
look like it.
That's what
You
I
said
like
that with
to
a straight
do.
face.
I love doing that.
What that mouth do, Rico?
No bullshit.
Right.
I can eat pussy and lay next to you. It's like, all right, cool.
Shorty
You wanna
over here
fuck?
taking a
All right,
drink.
come
She
on.
like,
Look.
I'm getting my pussy ate tonight.
right. Do it tonight, honey.
Keep that same energy.
Energy. Remember all that shit you was talking about A at the table?
Yo, hey, look, ain't no cap in my rap. I love eating pussy. That's one of my
You
favorite.
eating the
things to
asshole
do.
too?
You eating ass?
Are you sucking my toes?
No, fuck no. Get your feet out my face. I don't give a fuck who you are.
Why not?
Open your legs up. I'm not sucking toes. I'm sucking clit. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
So nice.
I need
So
you. I
that's
need
so
you
nice.
to suck. I need you to suck my coochie hole like you have like your mouth is a straw.
The actual hole.
The hole.
hole.
Oh, that is my favorite. Oh my god, cause it be so wet, you could really slurp it, like that, like a straw. That shit feels so good. Stick your tongue in there and fuck it like your tongue.
I like
is
it
a
when you
dick.
tease me. I like when you kiss between my thighs
Yes.
and bite on my inner thigh a little
Yes.
bit, and then you kiss right above my. I love the anticipation. It's like foreplay on foreplay,
Yeah.
and I like that.
I ain't gonna lie, I scissored one time and I actually liked it, but I'm such a germaphobe.
Scissored?
Yeah, I'm such a germaphobe.
Yo, how does that work? 'Cause I
literally
tried,
after
I don't
I was
know
just
if-
like, I don't know if that was the best, that was the safest thing to do. Like, I kind of regretted it, but it felt mad good. Like, two pussies like this and it was wet. Yo, it felt so good. Oh my God. It felt so good.
I felt like the first time
I did.
No, I felt like the first time I said that shorty was like too thick for me. It was like
You and this thick thing, I got a little pussy. Don't get this fucked up. This pussy's sick.
I told Holiday I was scared of her because I felt like she was
My
too
pussy
thick.
sit. It's sit. It's sit like this. Like nothing hangs out. It's all together. It looks like a baby vagina. No creepy shit. My pussy is beautiful. I have one of the prettiest pussies in this planet. That's on God. I was a stripper for 7 years. You better ask about me.
I've seen it.
Wait, what?
Exactly.
Oh, you did?
When did you see
It's
it?
nice.
Pretty. Oh, it's pretty.
Wait, what did y'all
That's like a
do?
kid in the back. I see it. Alright, I think we got it. Guys, thank you so much.
Yeah, because I'm sweat. Look at that. I told you it's
My
sweating.
panties
Look
are
at
completely
that.
wet.
That-
My panties
that
are
paper towel
completely
ain't do
wet.
Shit.
Alright, guys,
Jesus.
don't
My
move.
panties
Guys,
are
take pictures.
completely wet.
Thank you everybody for coming to 8 After
That
Dark.
shit is wet.
We're gonna try to do 8 After Dark every Thursday. We do 8 at the table. Thank you so much for the love. Appreciate it. We are so grateful.
Hi guys, bye guys.
We go eat pussy, y'all.
Alright, we're out.
So when a cute nigga tell you do it,